Hello guys, today uh, I'm going to teach complete Selenium. So as part of this we are going to cover all these topics as expected, all these topics. So let me explain one by one. HTML, XPath, Selenium, WebDriver Architecture, by abstract class, search context, WebDriver Child Classes and Interfaces, WebElement, string builder, select class dropdown, multi/combo select program, how to find the XPath in different browsers, how to switch between two windows in Firefox, how to handle launch Chrome and AI browsers in WebDriver, difference between CSS and Xpath, implicit wait and explicit wait from alert class, action class to handle keyboard and mouse operations, reading data from Excel files, reading data from properties files, JavaScript Executor, Firefoxprofiling, upload files, command prompt execution, AutoIT. So firstly we are going to learn about HTML. What is a HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language. Any of the tags in HTML has below tags like ID, class, name, type, value, href, title, alt. In the entire HTML page, ID attribute is the unique. So let's see how do we create one small web page using HTML. So as part of this, I have already created. I'm opening this one. So this one. So for every HTML web page, HTML tags looks like this. For every HTML web page, starting tag is HTML start tag, and for every starting tag we have an end HTML tag. So under this we have head tags. Under head tag we have a title tag. And next one is body tag. Under body tag we have divisions. Under divisions we can write anything, and we have also a table called table tags, and which we have th body, table headers, and table rows, table data. So this is the format how it looks like. So under body we have first division. So division id is equal to division. For every tag we have a id. So we can give any name. ID is equal to div1. So under this division we have username. So I'm creating one username text box, username text. So I'm labeling it as username colon. So it displays as it is. And I need one text box, username text box. So for that we need it's an input value. So we have given this tag as input tag id. So for that id is the username, and type of the text box is text. So it's closed. For every tag we need end tag /input. Next we are breaking the line. Similarly we are creating for password and checkbox. So here type is checkbox. Here we are creating checkbox. So type is checkbox, and here we are creating male and female radio buttons. So it's here type is radio buttons. I mentioned type is equal to radio, type is equal to radio. This is how it looks. And another division I'm giving OK and cancel and forget password in this division. So that this OK is button. So I have given as this tag as button. Name I'm giving some name OK, but OK btn and OK. For every tag has closing tag, right? So I have given /b button. So for same cancel button also, and forget anchor tag. This is a link, so I have given it as a anchor tag. So forget password. And under this division I'm giving just one text. To understand, I'm giving this one image src is equal to dot. I'm giving one logo, some logo. So it will display that logo. And one more division we have. In this division I am giving one table. Under this table we have a body. For every table we have a t body, closing and end t body. For every we have headers, table rows, and table data. We have table headers, first name, last name, email, table row. Under table row we have table data. Rama Rao Rama @gmail.com. Let's see how it looks like. Let's open with Firefox. No. So here username, password, as I already shown, remember me is a checkbox, radio button. Female is also a radio button, OK button, cancel button, forget password. This is a span, and this is and this is the table. So this is the table. Next concept what we are going to learn is XPath. So now we are going to learn about XPath. So it is an expression which will give the path of the HTML elements inside a HTML page. It is widely used to identify or locate HTML elements. So how do we identify an XPath? So for which we have to install an add-on called Firebug. So using which we can find the XPath. And in addition, after installing the add-on Firebug, we have to also install one more add-on called Firepath. So using both Firebug and Firepath, we can find the XPath. So how many ways to find an XPath? There are two ways of identifying the XPath: absolute path and relative path. Absolute path starts from the starting of the node using child, and relative path starts anywhere from within the document. So let's see how we'll use absolute path and relative path down the line. Okay. So in order to see this, first we will see the absolute path. So for this, we have to click on this Firebug 2.0117. So here Firepath. So here, so if you extend this, one second, if you extend this, it will show like this: HTML, head, body, divisions. So absolute month, it should start from the starting of this node. Suppose if you want to find an XPath of some element, you have to click on this inspect element, click on element in the page to inspect. So if you want password, then it will highlight here. So in this way also you can find an XPath, but you should not use this XPath here. You should not use this XPath. So uh, so as part of this, first we will see how do we identify an XPath using absolute path. It should start from the beginning. So /html. So here we are. Here we are. So from there next body slash. So body. Next what is there under body? Next I wanted division. DAV. DAV. Next, under division, it select four matching nodes. There are four matching nodes here. See, four matching nodes found, and here four divisions got selected. I want the first one, so brackets one, and first one got selected. From here, I want the in passport field, so I want this field. So input. So here it got five matching nodes got selected. I want the second one. Password is the second one. So password got highlighted. See, password got highlighted, right? In such a way, we have to use absolute path. And we are also having child div of one. See, we have also called child : div of one. We have also called child div of one, child div of two. We have also child div of two. So in this way also we can use parent child also. So next one is relative path. Now we have seen absolute path. Now will be a relative path // So relative path means in this case we have to give double slash input @ input is the tag name, and the attribute name @ id attribute name is equal to attribute value, capital PWD, right? In such a way. Now passport field got highlighted. Similarly for username. So for username ID equal to username. See here ID equal to username, right? That only I have written. So username field. This username got selected. So so which will order of using the attributes ID, which will ID uniquely identify. If it is not there, then we can go for name. Second, we can go for name. Thirdly, we can go for the class. So there are also some of the functions um, in Xpath. It's like will show a t text function equal to forgot password. So this got highlighted. So and one more thing is contains function we have. So how it will works, we'll see. Slash slash a brackets contains brackets at the rate comma id comma for. We'll see like this. If we if it contains this one, then it captures this. Okay, contains. So this got highlighted now also. Using this also it got highlighted. Next we can use contains and text together. Slash slash a contains of text comma for. One second. Text comma so now this got selected. Cancel. So this got selected. In this way also we can use this absolute path and relative paths. So this is all about the XPath. Now we are going to discuss about the Selenium WebDriver architecture. ThoughtWorks developed Selenium IDE, which is a small add-on in Firefox. We cannot use loops in IDE and also input tag using um, IDE. So we cannot use the programming capability. Next they come up with Selenium RCS Selenium 1.0, which has the programming capability, but that has some limitations. Finally Google come up with Selenium WebDriver, which is known as Selenium 2.0. It is so robust and fast. It is free and open source. Selenium WebDriver is a jar file. If we download, it comes as a jar file. If we are working Selenium with Java, we have to download this .jar file by. So let's see a diagram. uh, let's see diagram. Let's see the architecture of Selenium WebDriver architecture. Such context is the interface. It's the base class. It's the parent interface, under which we have WebDriver interface and WebElement interface. Under WebDriver interface, we have Remote WebDriver class. Under Remote WebDriver class, we have Firefox driver class, Chrome driver class, Internet Explorer driver class, Safari driver class. Under WebElement interface, we have Remote WebElement class. By class is an abstract class which is different from search context. This one, but it has some methods. By id string id, it returns the by class object. So by class is an abstract class. We can create an object of we can create object of directly. So using the methods available in by class, we can which using these methods, it can return the by class objects. So public static by of by id, string id, by dot name, string name, by tag name, string tag name, by xpath, string xpath, by css selector, string css selector, by class, string class, by link test, string link test, by partial link test, this one. So by is a abstract class, so we can create the object of abstract class outside the class. By class has many methods which returns the by class object. So such context has two methods. They are find element. By gives the first web element in the web page. Find elements by gives the list of web elements in the same web page. See example, list web elements WL is equal to find elements by. WebDriver interface represents the browser. Web element interface represents the HTML web elements. What are the web element interface represents the web page? Common methods in WebDriver and web elements are. So common methods in WebDriver, we have get, close, get title, get current URL, quit. Get means to which URL you want to get. So suppose if you use driver.get of http:/google.com, it will redirect to Google page. So close, it will close the current window. Quit, it will close all the windows. Get title, title of the current window. Get current URL, it is the current URL of the web page. So these are all the methods available in the WebDriver. So to create the object of a Firefox, so for Firefox driver, WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver. It will initiate new Firefox browser. So if you are using in this way, by using the above, the compatibility testing is so simple just by replacing the Chrome driver instead of Firefox driver. We are creating the object of Firefox, but we are assigning it to the reference of type superclass/parent, which is useful for compatibility testing. So in suppose in future, if you want to run same test for Chrome driver, just here we have to replace Firefox instead of Chrome. That's it. All the tests will run with Chrome driver, because super type is web WebDriver, so that we can access. So reference is a super type, so that we can access all the overridden methods of the state class. In case if you want to access the specific methods in Firefox driver, then we have to downcast as below: Firefox driver bracket dot method name. So driver dot get demo dot activate dot com. So web element w is equal to driver dot find element by dot xpath. So here we are using, so by dot input is equal id is equal to username. Web element has send keys method, means it is used to send keys. W dot send keys of admin. So here we are identifying the username text box using web element, and we are passing the admin to that username text field, and you can write these two lines as one line: driver dot find element by dot xpath input at the rate, this is the xpath we find earlier, right, dot send keys of admin. So this way we can identify pass the admin. So important methods in web elements. So in web elements, send keys is the method click, to click something, login button or check boxes. Get text, get the text of button or something, labels, etc. is enabled. If something is enabled or disabled, to check, it will return a boolean value. Is disabled, to check is that button or something is disabled or not. If element not found, then we will get exception, no element found exception in Selenium. So how to download selenium.jar? Go to google.com, Selenium download, choose first link, bookmark this page. Go to Java WebDriver section, select the version 2.53, click on download. Once download completes, extract the zip file, 2 jar files under extraction and many jar files under the lib. Create a project in Eclipse. We will see this. We are switching to the new switch workspace, Selenium Learning. It's get started. It's, it's saving the workbench. Meanwhile, I will see where I have that zip file. The Selenium practice here. See, after extracting that zip file, here two jar files are there, and under lib there are so many jar files are there, right? So we have to download this from Google. So, and you have to build the path as below. So now we will see how to create a project in Eclipse. File, file, Java project, file Selenium project, next Java project. Selenium project, next, finish. So this is how we will create Java proxy. Importing the Selenium WebDriver job files. Now right click on a project, right click on project, build path, configure build path, libraries tab, add external jars, add external jars. So here you have to add these two, open, and again add external jars. Under libs, copy all, control A, open, okay. This is how you have to add the libraries. Create a package, new package, com.selenium.mindkey.com. So under this you have to create a new package, new package, com.selenium.mindq. So you have created new package. Under this, create a sample class, create a new class, sample. So this is how it looks like. Now it got created. Now we will start writing the programs, right? First we will see one second. Firstly we will see the login test case methods. It has both the WebDriver and WebElement methods. First we will see web login test case. So we will copy this login test case. Here I am copying the entire code. Now here I am writing this. So I have written all the things. So here there are two types of for practical purpose we are using demo.activetime.com. So we can use also local host. There are two types of ActiveTimes. One is local host. I'm using local host. Login.do. Okay. So WebDriver. As in when I have given this, all these got imported. So if you see, if I delete this, so see it is showing error. It is asking to import WebDriver open qa.selenium. Similar way, we have to import Firefox driver, Firefox. So error got removed and it's imported automatically. To import this, so I'm showing how to import. So import WebElement OpenQA and import by object OpenQA dot Selenium. So and thread also. We have to throws exception. We have to throw the exception. So everything got clear, right? So now we will run. So first thing we have to do is WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver you are initializing, and we are using the method which is available in WebDriver driver.get localhost login dot. It will redirect to this. Next, you are identifying a username field and storing it into the web element WEL driver.findElement by.xpath. And next you are sending admin value to the text box. Here you are identifying a text box and you are sending the admin, and you can write these two as single statement also, like private.findElement by.xpath input at the rate name is equal to password send keys manager. This is the xpath which we have seen earlier. So driver.findElement by.xpath at the rate id is equal to login button dot. We are clicking on that button. Thread.sleep boolean status is equal to driver.findElement by.xpath at the rate id. Logout link dot is displayed. We are checking whether that link is displayed or not. If status is true, it will display login success, else fail. We will run this. Before running this, we'll see what is the error. We will run. So it's opening localhost login.do. It's entering username. Sorry. See, earlier I have missed this bracket, so now it's working fine. Now just run as Java application. So it will run. It will launch the Firefox browser and it will go to localhost/login.do, and it will identify the username text box using driver.findElement by.xpath. It will pass the admin. In similar way for password, it will pass the password manager as the password and click on login. It will verify whether logout is displayed or not. That's it. I'm not closing. So it's displaying successfully logged in test case 001. So this is how you have to do this. Now we will be seeing as we'll be seeing rest one by one. So next one is WebElement methods. We will see the WebElement methods, how WebElement methods will be using. So in order to see the WebElement methods, so what are the WebElement methods? Send key, click, get text is enabled, is disabled. These are the WebElement methods which we are going to see. So these are the means already we have seen in send keys method, click method, is disabled method. But still anyhow we will be running once again. So I will be commenting other methods. This I'm commenting, and I'm going to the method WebElement methods. How I have written WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver.get. You have to import WebDriver new Firefox driver from and WebElement methods too, and by also. You have to right click and you have to import. I have already done this. You have to do it on your own. You have to throw exceptions for thread.sleep to wait for some time. So I'm waiting for some amount of time. So here, so clear also. So as here it will launch the Firefox driver and it will redirect to. I'm changing this to localhost slash login.do. Local host, it will be faster. So login.do, and it will launch this. And here it will find using this XPath, it will find the username text box and it will pass the admin. Again, after some time, it will clear because to know to because my intention here is to explain the WebElement methods. So, what are the methods available in WebElements? The send keys clear, click, and second, and is selected, is enabled, sorry, get text, click, and all. So my intention is here is to tell you the methods like send keys, click, get text is enabled, is disabled. So we'll see. So here I am using send keys, next clear, next clicking on the keep logged in checkbox. I am clicking on it. So again I'm checking is selected or not. Here it will come as true. Again I'm clicking on it. It will unselect. Here it will display as false because I'm checking it is selected or not. And again login button is enabled or not. It will returns true. And password recovery link page dot get text will give me the text. Forgot password. String expected is equal to string actual. I'm taking the and string expected is this one. Actual I'm taking from the browser. So I'm comparing actual dot equals of expected. Um, if it is true, it will display this message. And next one is dot get tag name and get attribute name. This is how we will see. So these are all the methods we are going to see. Mm. So I'm using demo.activetime.com only because to explain this demo.activetime.com. So right click, run as Java application. Here it's launching demo.activetime.com and it will enter. We'll see again this. First it will enter the admin and it will clear. Next it will check the checkbox and next and again it check the checkbox. It's entered admin. It will clear. Now it will check this checkbox and again uncheck it. Again it will check. And again it will click on login button. You go for forgot your password. Will checks. See. First one is see it enters send keys of admin and again it clears. it clicks on keep me logged in checkbox, so it is true, and we here we are getting the status. Again it is, again we are clicking on it, so it's getting false, and again we are checking for the login button is true or not. Again we are um, again we are checking the to password recovery link page. It's true, that's why it's written. So next is tag name. Find element of, now we are seeing the tag name. So what is the tag name of this? So it's a. What is the attribute type of a username? It's a text. So it displayed as this. Next we are going to see, next we are going to see WebDriver navigate, WebDriver options, WebDriver windows. So under WebDriver, there are nested classes and interfaces. Public interface WebDriver extends search context, which is the main interface for text, which which represents idealized browser, which represents the idealized web browser. The method in this class falls into three categories: control of browser, selection of web elements, debugging aids. Child interfaces classes: WebDriver windows, WebDriver timeouts, WebDriver.log, target locators, WebDriver.options, WebDriver.navigations, WebDriver.ime handler. Now first we will see WebDriver.navigations. It is an interface. We cannot create an object of WebDriver.navigation. So we can use the navigate method. So we will see where is it. Javadoc. Javadoc for Selenium. So under WebDriver, Javadoc for Selenium. So now Control F, WebDriver, 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 WebDriver. So WebDriver interface WebDriver. So there are some classes, right? So these are, now we are going to discuss about these classes. So these are the interfaces, so we can create the object of these interfaces. So one is the WebDriver.ime handler, WebDriver.navigations, WebDriver.options, WebDriver.target locators, WebDriver.timeouts, WebDriver.windows. Now firstly we are going to discuss about WebDriver.navigations. So we can create the object of this, but we have a method in WebDrivers. We have a method in WebDriver. So that method is the navigate method, which returns the object of WebDriver.navigations. So using that written object, we can access the methods in WebDriver.navigations interface. Okay. So what are the methods available in WebDriver.navigations interface? Back. To go back, move back a single item in the browser's history. Forward, move a single item forward in the browser's history. Refresh the current page. 2. Java.lang.string URL. Load a new web page in the current browser window. Overloaded version 2 to string. This makes it easy to passing URL. So these are the methods we are going to see. So let's see these methods. So I'm going to this method. So WebDriver. WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver. To launch a Firefox driver.get of localhost slash login.do thread.sleep. I'm giving some waiting time. Next I'm going to google.com. So next driver.navigate.back. It will navigate back to the localhost login.do. Driver next I'm going to the google.com navigate.forward. I'm using navigate.refresh. Next I'm using navigate to ask.com. So let's see this method. Before seeing this method, we'll comment rest of the methods. So run as Java application. It's login.do and it's going to google.com. It's navigating back. We have used back login.do. Again we are giving get ask.com. This is how it functions. So right, next we will see WebDriver options. So WebDriver options. So we use manage method in WebDriver, which returns the object of WebDriver.options interface. Using that object, we can access the methods in that interface. Below are the options in WebDriver.options interface. So let's see. So here, now we are going to see options interface. So it's interface. We can create an object of this, but we have a method in WebDriver. It's a manage method using which returns the WebDriver.options interface. Let's see what are the methods available in. So these are the methods available in WebDriver.options. Add cookie, delete all cookies, delete cookie name, get cookies, IME, logs, timeouts, window. These are all the methods available. So we will this method returns the WebDriver options. Using that reference, we will access all the methods in the WebDriver.options. Okay, let's see how we will see access those methods. WebDriver. Now, as usual, WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver.get of http://localhost/login.do thread.sleep waiting thread driver.get of localhost driver.manage.delete all cookies driver.navigate.back. So this is how we will see how to delete a cookies, right? Something went wrong. Wait a moment. I have just changed something here. So first one is driver.get of localhost login.do. Next I'm going to google.com. I'm deleting all cookies and navigating back. This is how we will be using. Now see Java application. Java application. Now it's launching web browser. Login.do. It's waiting time. And go to google.com and deleting all the cookies and reverting back to login.activetime.com. Okay, and this is how it works. And next one is the WebDriver.windows. We'll see. And so in WebDriver there is no direct method for which returns the no direct method which returns the object of WebDriver.windows. We have a method in WebDriver.options. In WebDriver.options, see here WebDriver.options, we have a method window method which returns the object of WebDriver.windows. So using which you can access the methods in the WebDriver.windows. What are the methods? Full screen, get position, get size, set position, set size. So maximize. So these are all the methods. So we will see how we can access the methods in the WebDriver.windows method. So in order to access this, we'll go there. So okay. So, so as I discussed now, there is no direct method in WebDriver which can return the object of WebDriver.windows, but we have a method in WebDriver.options interface, which is a window method that can return the WebDriver.window object, using which we can access the methods in WebDriver.windows. WebDriver.options WO is equal to driver.manage. So this returns the object of WebDriver.options driver.manage. So we have an object reference of WebDriver.options or WO, using which we can access the Windows method, which returns the WebDriver.windows or object WW. So using this WW, we can access the methods available in the WebDriver.windows. So let's see. Driver.manage.window.maximize. Here we are maximizing the window. So, and there is no direct method to minimize a window. So in order to minimize a window, we have to use point p is equal to new point minus 2000 comma 200, means x and y axis. Y axis, in y axis we will be setting minus, in x axis we will be setting minus 2000, means it will comes under some other way, so it won't display us. So we have to set minus 2000 comma 200 driver dot manage dot window dot set position of p, because see here driver.manage will return the object of WebDriver.options. So in that we have a method called window, which, so using that method we will access the set position of p. So we are passing, it will display something, and again we are maximizing. So okay, we will see. Once again something went wrong. We'll see again. Or it's wrong. WebDriver.windows. So it's going to maximize, set the position. It has to minimize, right? All this has happened. So it opens a Firefox browser, it's maximized, and it will again, it won't show for some time, and again it will maximize, because at the end I have written driver.manage.window.maximize. It's open, it won't appear, it will disappear for some time. So it disappears, again it maximizes. This is the functionality, right? That's over. So now I'm commenting this. So we have seen how to minimize a window, and we will see how to set the window size. So in order to set the window size, we have to use dimension class. Dimension d is equal to new dimension of 100 comma 100. We have to set some height and width here. Driver.manage.window.set size of d. Setting this size. Point p1 is equal to new point. Here we are displaying, right, 2000 comma 200. Driver.manage.window set position of p1. Thread.sleep. We are getting the height, and again we are maximizing. So firstly we are maximizing, and next we are setting the size, and again we are maximizing. Let's see how it runs. Java application. Okay. See here it's not, and again it's maximizing because I have used drive.manage.window.maximize method. So that got maximized. We have already seen WebElement's login test case, reverse string builder. Now we will be seeing reverse string builder. So, how to reverse a string? So in order to reverse a string, we can use string builder class. So using that, we can directly reverse it, sb.reverse. So we can append sb.append. We can use insert method available in the string builder, reverse method available in the string builder, append method. So we will see how we will how it works. String builder. Okay. Uh, Selenium S is equal to Selenium, string builder SB is equal to new string builder of S. System.out.println, yes, I'm just printing this sb.append of automation. Next, I am appending Selenium automation to this Selenium, and again I'm inserting testing in after yes, and I'm reversing it. So let's see how it works. See Selenium, after that I am appending automation to that, and after that in the second position I am adding this, after second position I am adding testing, and after that it reverses the entire string. So so without string builder we have to reverse it. How we will reverse it? Without using string builder. So how to reverse without string builder? See, string s is equal to Selenium. I'm printing this string builder sb is equal to new string builder. For int x is equal to s dot length minus 1, x greater than or equal to 0, x minus minus. Char c is equal to s dot character of x, sb dot append of c. I'm appending to the string builder system dot out dot println of sb. As and when the character comes, I'm appending to this. So we will see how to append this. So it will append, run it. Selenium. So without using string builder. Now we will see how to check all the checkboxes. Now I'm going to the Firefox driver. Here I'm redirecting to this page. I'm entering using send username, password, clicking on login button. Here I am going to this particular division and clicking on that. Here I am taking all the checkboxes, web elements, list web element WL is equal to find elements. I have used by.xpath, and xpath you know how to take, right? I have already displayed. So wl.size for int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to wl.size, I is equal to I plus 1, wl.get of I dot click will get one by one and clicking on it. So in this way it clicks all the data. Next one is, see, first we will see this and later we will see that. First we will see check all checkboxes. See, check all checkboxes. So going to the task division and checking all the checkboxes. So in this way we can check all the checkboxes. Okay. Now how to get the tables data. See, I will do one thing. I'm copying and taking into here, Control S, Introduce Selenium data. Okay, what I will do is what are all the done one I am removing it. So far easy. So check all checkboxes get over, right? So I am deleting it. Now here we are, right? Tables data. So new Firefox driver.get. I am going to this website. So we have to remember this. Here we have tables, right? Go to Google HTML tables. You will find driver.manage and copy this link. Driver.manage.window. I'm maximizing and I'm getting all the table row into this web element. List row, find elements by using and table data, and I'm getting the sizes of both those things. For int y is equal to 0, y less than list dot call size y plus plus, get of y dot get text dot equal to okay. I'm printing that text. So let's see this. Tables data, no, I have commented, right? Next, run as Java application. Okay. We'll go to that and whether checking whether UK is there or not. Let's display UK in length and column size. Next one is all WebElement methods. So we have to what are all the WebElement methods we have to see. So this got overwrite. I am deleting this. So what are all the web elements? So this one WebDriver is equal to new Firefox driver htdemo.activetime.com. These are all same, right? Next one is demo.driver.manage.window.maximize. First one is Xpath. You know, right? Xpath. By using Xpath, we can find the username text field, and we can pass admin and we can clear it. So by using id also we can pass username field by using id, by using xpath, by using name, and by link text dot click. You can find links using by dot link text, by dot partial link text. So we will see how it runs. Going to demo.activetime.com, both are same and cleared. Just click on activetime.com link. It's going back and again it's clicking on activetime.com. So in this way, these are all the WebElement methods. Next one is select class dropdown, select class combo. We'll see all together at once. We'll see all at once, right? So this got over. Next one is select class dropdown. So to understand this select class dropdown, we have we will be launching WebDriver Firefox driver. We will be going to this website erail.in. We are maximizing the window. Next, WebElement combo is equal to, we are identifying that combo box, and here we have to use select class. So select combo select is equal to new select of, we are passing this combo to here, and combo select. There are many methods in select class. Combo by select by index, we can select by using index, by using visible text, by using by value. So here I am using all these things. Combo select dot select by index. And next I'm printing combo select dot get selected first option dot get text, combo select dot select by visible text of tatkal, and again I'm selecting this, and again next one is select by value ft. Here every time it will display all these things. Next one is list. What are the options combo in, we can also get options available in this combo select. I'm storing in this list, and I am printing all the list. uh, X combo select, and we are also checking combo select is multiple or not. We'll see. We'll run this Java application. Okay, we'll launch the erail.in. It will launch erail.in. Erail.in. See here, combo is there. Combo is there. It will select Tatkal, defense, Tatkal, foreign. Right? It's over. First one is defense, Tatkal, foreign. So 12. There are total 12, and it displays all the 12. Next one is false. Next one is true. Why it's false? So this is multiple. It's false, right? It's false. So next one we are printing printed. Okay, this method also got executed. That's why till here it is, and we will see next select class combo. So for this we are redirecting to this web page W3 schools, and from here we are maximizing the window, and here there are frames. So if frames are there, we have to use this method driver dot switch to dot frame of iframe result. This is the id. So in this you have to use, you will see same iframe result is very, the frames we have to switch like this only if frames are there. Web element combo is equal to driver dot find element by num. We have to find out that combo. So and storing in this. So in select class we have to pass that selector. Select combo select is equal to new select of combo system dot println combo select is multiple. Will print true because it's multiple, right? So combo select is select by visible text. Volvo, Audi, Volvo. Again we are selecting only, deselecting by visible text Volvo, selecting visible text Volvo, get all selected options, print of C, deselect all. So this is how we will see. We will see all both the math together. We'll see only once, one at a time. This is already finished, right? We'll see. Select class combo. Run as Java application. Volvo selected, deselected. It's checking whether it's true or false. true, and it's displaying all this. Next we will see capturing screenshot and pop-up handling. Switch to window, switch to Windows in Firefox. Table friends. We will see all these four together. I'm deleting this. Capturing screenshot. It's very simple. Only these steps are enough. WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver, driver.get of http demo.actitime.com. File F. See, this way we have to. This is the first line we have to remember. File F is equal to take screenshot driver. We are downgrading the driver. Get screenshot as output type.file. File dest is equal to new file of. Here we are saving. So now I am saving it 11.png. File new file of this screenshot 11.png. Try file utils.copy file. Here try in just putting in try catch block. File utils.copy file of f comma this one comma destination here. So I am copying this. That's enough. This is how we will capture the screenshot. Pop-up handling. So in order to handle the pop-up, WebDriver driver is equal to new Firefox driver. So now I am getting the erel.in. In erel.in, I am clicking on the on this link, map link, system.out.in, and I'm accepting this link. So in order to accept, you have to use driver.switch2.alert.accept. If you want to click on OK buttons on the pop-ups, you have to use accept button. To dismiss means you have to use cancel button. So here get text means to get the text. So this way we will use. Say simple. So to accept a pop-up, we have to use driver.switch2.alert.popup accept method. Sorry. So to cancel driver.switch2.alert.dismiss. To get the text, driver.switch2.alert.get text. So we will be using alert class here. Okay, right? So simple. Switch to windows in Firefox. How to switch between two windows? I'm using this URL. So I'm finding the link. I'm clicking on this link and set string. So here I have two. Set string window is equal to driver.get window handles. I'm getting the handles. Iterator string itr is equal to window.iterator string fw first window itr.next. I'm using the first window here. String sw second window. Sw means itr.next. Driver.switch2.window of sw. As in when it switch to second window, it will get the title. As in when driver.switch2.window of fw first window, it will get the first window title. We will see. And this is how we will switch between table iframes. Already we have seen, right? So we have to go to this website and we have to switch to the iframe results, and we have to find out the combo using select class. We have to pass this combo to this select class. Select by visible test, select by visible value, deselect by visible test. So we will see. So see now how it will work. It takes the screenshot. It will capture the screenshot in this case. We capture the screenshot and save it. And next again it will open the erel.in. It will click on the map and it will get the text and it will accept. Like click on and it again it will dismiss. So and next one is how to switch between two windows. So in order to, it will go to the demo.actitime.com and clicking on that www.actitime link, and it will switch between two windows. It's waiting to load the demo.htime.com. It's waiting, still waiting. It's loading localhost login.do. Again, clicks on www.htime.com. Again, switch to first window. Next, again, switch to second window. And from there, we'll go to W3X Volvo. So this is how it works, right? Time.com time. So driver.getTitle. So its second window is active time tracking software. Next one is login, and next one is true. Why it's true? It's here we are checking is multiple or not. Combo select is multiple or not. So it's returns true. And where is the screenshot? It's in D folder. It's in I'll go to D folder 11. Screenshot 11.png. Here is the screenshot it has taken, right? So I have switched between windows, table frames. Next, launch Chrome browser, launch Internet Explorer, implicit wait, explicit wait. We will see all these things. How to launch Chrome browser. So in order to launch a Chrome browser, we have to download this. We have to download the Chrome driver from Selenium web page. So and I have kept Chrome driver in this location. So in order to launch, we have two-step process: system.set property, webdriver.chrome.driver command, and path of the Chrome driver. So here we have to give like this chromedriver.exe, where you have downloaded that we have to give WebDriver driver is equal to Chrome driver.get.htime.com. It will launch the Chrome driver. How to launch Internet Explorer driver? In order to launch Internet Explorer driver, system.set property, you have to download Internet Explorer driver from Google, and we have to give system.set property webdriver.ia.driver b colon. I have kept IE driver server in this location, so you have to give your location IE driver server.exe. Decide and here we have to give three more steps. So decide capabilities cap is equal to new decide capabilities cap.set capability ignore June setting true cap.set capability native events false WebDriver driver is equal to new Internet Explorer driver driver.get of demo.actitime.com. And next one is implicit wait. So implicit wait. So in order to finding out logout links, in such cases we will use implicit wait. So implicit wait. So here driver.manage.timeout.implicitly wait 30 minutes.seconds. Here we used enumerators. So 30 seconds we are waiting. Implicitly wait driver.manage.timeouts. So we are going to this page. We are waiting. We are passing send keys admin manager. We are waiting. If login button not appears, we are clicking on it. We are waiting will wait till logout button appears. Logout link is displayed or not. If it is displayed, click on test case pass exception test case failed if it is not found. Right? So once created the implicit wait, it will be available for the entire session throughout the driver session got closed. This method makes the WebDriver wait till the element found. It is created only once for the entire session. Use less time in implicit, meaning in seconds, not in minutes. If you use minutes, then it will wait for every element throughout the entire session. Now we will see the explicit wait. So explicit wait. Explicit wait is a wait till it satisfies some condition. For example, railway OK button. Explicitly defining the condition which will wait till the condition got satisfied. Implicit wait is for if the element is found. Explicit wait defining one condition at it waits till the condition satisfies. WebDriver wait is equal to new WebDriver wait driver comma 15 wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility of element located by dot id logout link. Here polling time is 250 milliseconds and exit of the statement. If the condition satisfied, once the condition satisfied, then continuous execution, whereas for implicit wait polling is 1 or 2 seconds. Implicit is throughout the life cycle of driver, explicit wait is till some condition is met. So here, see, WebDriver wait is equal to new WebDriver wait driver comma 15. 15. So wait dot until expected 15 seconds. Wait dot until expected conditions visibility of element located by dot id logout link. We are checking till this condition satisfied or not. Rest all is same. Here we are going to this website, entering username, password, clicking on login button, and next is checking whether logout link is displaying or not and logging out. So this is. So we will see all this. So what are we going to see? Launch Chrome browser, Internet Explorer browser, implicit wait, explicit wait. Launching Chrome browser. So see launching Chrome browser. Launching demo.actitime.com. Right? A bit slow. So next it will launch the Internet Explorer browser. And it's opening demo.actitime.com. Next it uses implicit wait and explicitly wait. Implicit wait, explicit wait. It's waiting. Something happened here. Some problem occurred here. So problem occurred here, but it will work. It will continue the next execution. Implicit wait. For implicit wait. Next one is explicit wait. For implicit wait, it will wait for 15 seconds. Sorry, it will wait for 30 seconds. Please click on logout button because website is very slow. So I need to log out. Again for the explicit wait. And it launches the Firefox browser. Again it launches the Firefox browser. So this is how implicit and explicit got executed. Oh shit. Hello, hello, hello. 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 So, so this way, okay. So this way we have seen. Now we have seen till launch browser, launch Internet Explorer browser, implicit wait, explicit wait. Now we are going to see action class move to element, select item from menu, action class context click, action class click, action class drag and drop, keyboard operations. And so now we are going